Welcome, seekers, to the path of knowledge. I am the traveler, and I will be your guide through this journey. A journey that dives deep beneath the surface of history, into the forgotten waves of time, to a realm said to be lost beneath the ocean, Atlantis. Today, we unveil not just a legend, but a warning left behind by a once great civilization. We explore ancient texts, sacred wisdom, and modern theories, all pointing toward a truth too powerful to be forgotten. Let us begin. The story of Atlantis begins not with myth, but with philosophy. The name first appears in the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato in two of his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. Written around 360 BCE, Plato describes Atlantis as a vast island located beyond the Pillars of Heracles, what we know today as the Strait of Gibraltar. He speaks of a mighty empire, larger than Libya and Asia combined, ruled by kings descended from the gods, possessing immense wealth, sophisticated technology, and a structured society that thrived for thousands of years. But in their pride, the Atlanteans fell from grace. Their moral decay angered the gods, and in a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis was swallowed by the sea. Is this just allegory? Or could Plato have preserved a memory, passed down from ancient initiates, of a real advanced civilization lost to cataclysm? The tale of Atlantis, if true, suggests that humanity once reached heights we can scarcely imagine. Advanced architecture, mathematics, and spiritual understanding, all swept away beneath the ocean's embrace. What knowledge did Atlantis possess? And how might it have shaped the world we live in now? Some believe the Atlanteans harnessed energies from the earth itself, geomagnetic power, crystal harmonics, and sacred geometry. They understood the alignment of the stars, the resonance of vibration, and the deep connection between soul and cosmos. This knowledge, it is said, did not vanish entirely. Rather, it scattered. Whispers of Atlantis carried by survivors to distant lands. Egypt, Phoenicia, Ireland, Mesopotamia, the Americas. Across the globe, we find sudden eruptions of civilization. Megalithic structures, advanced calendars, spiritual traditions. Could these be echoes of Atlantean survivors sharing remnants of their knowledge? In Egypt, the priesthood held sacred the tale of Zep Tepi, the first time when the gods walked among men. In Ireland, ancient texts speak of lost islands and divine ancestors. The Sumerians of Mesopotamia recorded stories of Anunnaki, sky beings with divine wisdom. All share a strange similarity. Knowledge arriving fully formed. Civilization springing up without precedent. Even the Maya in Central America tell of gods from the sea, bearded and pale-skinned, who brought them calendars, astronomy, and writing. Were these deities refugees from a sunken homeland? Atlanteans in exile? Where did Atlantis lie? Many have searched, and many theories have emerged. The Azores Plateau, submerged beneath the Atlantic Ocean. The Caribbean, with its strange underwater structures. Antarctica, frozen under miles of ice. The island of Santorini, shattered by volcanic eruption. Even the Sahara Desert, where the Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richat structure, bears eerie resemblance to Plato's description of Atlantis's concentric rings. Each theory offers clues, but none are conclusive. Perhaps Atlantis is not a single location, but a memory encoded in the earth itself. A collective trauma etched into the myths of man. In esoteric traditions, Atlantis is not only a physical place, but a spiritual epoch. Theosophist Helena Blavatsky wrote of Atlantis as a root race in the cycle of human evolution, an age where spiritual and material powers intertwined. Manly P. Hall described the Atlanteans as initiates, masters of the mystery schools who fell into corruption. Biblical references echo this fall. There were giants in the earth in those days, writes Genesis 6:4, mighty men of renown. Could these be echoes of Atlanteans, fallen from divine wisdom into worldly arrogance? In Buddhist cosmology, cycles of rise and fall mirror Atlantis' fate. Ages of spiritual enlightenment followed by decay, then renewal. These aren't just myths, they are warnings. They are blueprints of our own potential rise or fall. Why does Atlantis matter? Because it reflects us. A world advanced, but arrogant. Wise, but indulgent. Powerful, yet blind. Like Atlantis, we now sit at a precipice. Environmental collapse, spiritual confusion, technological dependence. Are we echoing their mistakes? And if so, can we also reclaim their wisdom? To do so, we must awaken. We must remember. We must reconnect. The path of knowledge is the path of remembrance. Atlantis is not only behind us, it is within us. You have walked with me, traveler, through the ruins of a forgotten world. You have glimpsed the shadows of Atlantis, not as myth, but as a mirror. Let it speak to you, let it warn you, and let it guide you. For the ancient ones left signs, not only of their fall, but of the light they carried. I am the traveler. This is the path of knowledge. If this message stirred your spirit, like, subscribe, comment, and share it. Leave the word "remember" in the comments below. If you heard the call of Atlantis, until next time, keep seeking. The truth is never lost, only hidden.